Okay, fine, I'm starting on a new freaking menu option. Ugh. Hello there, everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to more Mario Kart 8. So now we're going to be taking on the last of the regular cups here. We're going to be taking on the Special Cup. So, of course, Grand Prix, 150. Alright, who are we going to do today? Well, since it is the last one, or at least the last regular one, might as well go with the best one. The best. Ludwig. He's the best. Ever. So, I've at least shown off at least one bit of, you know, bike, ATV, and kart. So, now we're gonna go with whichever one I feel like it. Except for DLC. I'm gonna do the Badwagon with slim tires. And a paper glider. I wanna. Alright, Special Cup time. So, for here, we have Cloudtop Cruise, the worst one ever, Bowser's Castle, and the one that nobody likes. So, let's do it! Behold! The only track from Mario Kart 8 that gets a remix in Smash Brothers. Cloudtop Cruise, everybody, the first parts of the Special Cup. Alright, this is gonna be a beast. Alright, let's go! And if you couldn't tell, the music is also pretty great. So anyway, now let's bounce on these things. Yes, this course has us dealing with bouncing stuff and more bouncing stuff. Yeah, strangely enough, you can... Bowser's airships are basically occupying the area, which is really strange. But it's part of the course, so it's all good. But once we step into the Thundercloud, things just got a whole lot neater as we're in the Thundercloud. And of course, with this being an electric style, you know, area, or section, of course you're gonna have, well, electric guitars playing in the background, so that's neat. You can find, like, speaking of Cloudtop Cruise's music, actually, you can not really find a good sort of mix between the Thundercloud version and the regular Cloudtop Cruise anywhere, except for Smash Brothers, which they managed to mix really well, by the way. Which is really odd considering the fan remixes, like, had one slightly sped up in front of the other, which is strange. But, I should probably go into the cart that I'm driving in right now, the Badwagon. Something that I didn't notice right away, because I didn't really play this one yet, is, well, the fact that, well, the Badwagon actually has speakers. And, oh god, yeah, some of the dash panels will be, filled to the brim with, with lightning stuff, so be careful. The Badwagon actually has, music speakers, like, on the back of it, as you can see. Which actually is a really cool detail. They go along with the beat of the music, too. So that's cool, actually. Neat little detail that I didn't even notice right away. Because I barely ever play this kart. In fact, I never played this kart. I freaking used this on the Special Cup during like, my last playthrough of Star Cup, but I didn't really use it. But, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I blue shell me all over the place. Okay. Alright. Lakitu can just, you know, carry me as I freaking lose. I'm in 6th place. What the hell? Yeah. 6th place. Not a very good place for me. Alright. Come on. Ah. Well, at least I got triple mushrooms. And, come on. Well, I got 2nd place. First that's happened. But that's Cloudtop Cruise for ya. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bop. But whatever, Cloudtop Cruise is freaking gorgeous, I forgot to say. Its music track is really excellent, especially the Thunderclap version, because, well, electric guitar is my main. And Ludwig is still the best, even if he gets 2nd place. Next race! And now, for the track that nobody likes. Yeah, seriously, this is the one. This is probably everyone's least favorite track in the game, or at least out of the new ones. But yeah, I agree too. I kind of don't like this track. Well, it's not that I'm bad at this track. It's just, well, more or less a lot of bad luck type of stuff happened to me on this track that I consider this not very fun for me. But I did pretty good last time, so why not? Why not give it a good old try again? So at the beginning of this track, you have, well, these toads, and they throw coins at you, so should you need coins, then go right ahead and pick them up. Of course. Because again, top speed increases the more you have coins. And yeah, believe it or not, those, like, skeletal piranha plants, they always get me. Or if I'm gonna go with Mario terms, dry piranha plants. Did they ever appear in a Mario game? Because I don't know. But anyway, I got to that top half just in time. And let's get the rich. Ah, yeah, the dry bones freaking block your path right there. Bad luck to say, the least. But anyway, whoa, okay, so I just managed to dodge a freaking bomb all over the place. What the hell? And now, try to pass me, if you dare. I got a red shell in back. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? One of them was really weird. Like, speaking of the Koopalings, actually. I am glad that they are indeed in the game. But something about Ludwig's voice just seems off. Like, it isn't really necessarily so in Smash Brothers. Yep, that's the stuff I'm talking about. That's the stuff I'm talking about. I get lightninged, I get shelled, I get banana peeled, I get everything. I get just about everything happening to me in this one. Yeah, like that right there. Ah, whatever. Whatever. But either way, final lap time. And I still have a chance to at least get some form of place in. I don't really consider myself a pro, so forgive me if I'm not freaking getting first place like all the time, but just saying. If I don't get first place overall, then screw me. Then I should be shunned forever because I'm supposed to be good at Mario Kart, but I'm not. Alright, Iggy, you or Lemmy, or whatever one you want to pronounce yourself as. Lemmy. I think it's Lemmy. Yeah, it's Lemmy. Oh god. No. Okay. Good. And, oh god. No. No, freaking get to... Well, third place. Fourth. Well, the... Fifth! Sixth! I'm telling you, like, one little screw-up and it can cost you the race. Well, I got 6th place in Blow Dry Dunes. That's the amount of bad luck I have, apparently. Or at least the course looks pretty for a desert level. Next race. And now it's time for probably the most metal Bowser's Castle you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, look at that. Wouldn't Mario just be terrified if this was indeed Bowser's Castle in, like, Mario 3D World? Or at least World 7 Castle? Because then, like, Mario would be shitting his pants. So, Bowser's Castle not only has a jazzy and rockin' track, but it also has a really cool set piece, which I like. Which, like, you wouldn't expect, like, Bowser's Castle to have, like, any sort of, you know, memorable set pieces. But this one actually does. And the set piece is right here. This Fire Golem Bowser freaking thing. Yeah, look at that. It, like, punches the floor and it makes so much waviness appear in the floor. I don't know. I don't know how to exactly word it, but that Fire Golem Bowser is cool. I don't care what anyone says. It's cool. To me. And if it's cool to me, then it's cool to me. Also, watch out for the boulders near the end, as they can, like, screw you over. Yeah! Alright, so, lap number 2. And as soon as the second lap appears, those Bowser statues that you see in Super Mario 3, they will start to activate. And as a result, they will laser you. So, be careful around this lap. Alright, try to hit me if you dare. And I said try to hit me if you dare, and I got hurt by a red shell if I dared. course. That's what happens to me every day of Mario Kart, of my Mario Kart life. And those guys are stupid. Oh, crazy 8s. Yes. So Mario Kart 7 had Lucky 7s. Mario Kart 8 has Crazy 8. They basically work the same way, in which, like, you have, like, one item, you have, like, 8 items to go through. Like, you have the banana, the red shell, the green shell, the star, the bomb, blooper, and all that jazz. Just, it's a crazy item. Hence the name Crazy 8. And I always make sure to throw the bomb first, because sometimes the bomb can really screw you over if you're not careful. Or at least in my case. I don't know if it works in your case, but if it works in my case, if it does in my case, then it works fine for me. But more or less, we are on the final lap here, and now this track is going to get a lot more crazy. And yes, if you get punched by that thing, just basically kiss your first place goodbye. And you know what? If you look at the replays, actually, you will indeed, like, see that you're freaking upside down or something. Either upside down or, like, sideways. Either or. It works fine for you. If you actually look at the highlight reels. Alright then. Looks like I managed to, I managed to freaking redeem myself for Bone Dry Dunes, my terrible performance in that final lap. But, you know. That replay I did over like a year ago, or at least a year ago, would be any indication that Bone Dry Dunes suck. And Bowser's Castle does not. But anyway, now it's time to go on to the one that the one that gets the most views. Wait a minute, there's no rainbows on this road. Ah, here it is. This is this game's Rainbow Road. When I first saw this, I could feel my jaw drop, because this Rainbow Road, I don't care what anyone says, this Rainbow Road is awesome. And in fact, it has probably one of my favorite Rainbow Road musics as well. Rainbow Road musics. That is weird. And you know what? People would call this like the less interesting of, like, you know, the 3 or 2 Rainbow Roads if you want to exclude the DLC. And I'm like, okay, so running on just being on a rainbow in space is more interesting than like a freaking space station where all these astro toads are freaking cheering you on. That's just my imagination. But now I feel like my my throat is starting to freaking get to me, so I better finish this quickly. Because I swear to God, I took a recording break, and yeah. But anyway, now we're just going to boost on through here, and we're going to take the lead in this first lap. And now we're going to be going on to our second sort of lap. The second sort of lap. That sounds epic. Ow. I blame the blooper. I blame the blooper. Ah, shields. That freaking Lakitu was freaking shielding. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We have another item, let's see. There's actually a pretty shortcut that I like to take, like, every time. Like, you can go on these paths right here, and just by jumping off here, you can freaking access this shortcut. It's no problem at all. But mainly I just use it because world record, like, people do that. Freaking world record people. Fire hoppings goes on, which is what I've been doing. Alright, alright. So, if we can keep up this lead, then we'll freaking redeem ourselves even further from Bone Dry Dunes. And now this area will change pathways, so be careful when you're doing that. And let's get this red shell behind us, just in case threats come along. And, oh god! And that's my mistake. That will cost me the race. I'm freaking calling that right now. That's my mistake. Well, if I don't get any other place, then at least I'm glad that the blue shell is gonna make it win. I win! I win! I freaking win. Thank you, blue shell. Thank you, base blue shell. So yeah, that's Rainbow Road for ya. Mostly anti-gravity and still as frustration. Still has frustration. But it looks pretty though. It's a space station. You don't see that. Oh my god, it looks so good. In fact, focusing. This will be the course that I'm focusing my highlight reel on. On big hits. And I'll focus on Cat Peach. As well as Lakitu, why not? Alright. So first thing you'll notice is that you can see all these little astronaut toads just watching you. You can even see like little Portal 2 references, I guess? I don't know. But back here you can see right there the REXA, which is basically Rainbow Exploration Agency. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to see. And what I really like about this course is just the way it looks. Like, you don't see like a Rainbow Road space station or anything, which is really cool. And I think you can see like little toads just cheering you on. Were in those little satellites that say Special Cup or Mario Kart TV or whatever. So that's just really cool. And yeah, we were sideways this entire time. Who the heck knew? I also really like all these angles that they give you as well on Rainbow Road. All of the angles that they give you. And Lakitu was the one that almost passed me, but he didn't. Of course he didn't. But anyway, I think that will be about just about every little detail that I can muster. Oh, by the way, blooper space shuttle, by the way. Yeah, they have a freaking blooper space shuttle, which it fits. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I like this Rainbow Road, and hopefully you won't like it either. You know, the Special Cup may contain the worst track ever, but so long as I win overall, it's all good in the end. It's all freaking good in the end. But anyway, there's me just wrecking everything. And my throat is now getting dry, so I might as well stop right here before I go insane with rage. Alright, so there's the gold. It's got a little flower thing too, this Special Cup trophy does. We all know it's a crown. It's all good. I can spin around like this, spin around, spin around, spin around. I don't know, I just love doing that. And by the way, skipping that credit sequence because we all know the credit sequence plays if you complete the game at this point. Well, if you do Special Cup again, but whatever. So anyway, that's all the new courses in Mario Kart 8, excluding the DLC of courses, obviously. So, now we're going to be getting into, you know, nostalgia with the retro courses next. Starting with Shell Cup. Next time on Let's Play Mario Kart 8. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.